G'day sports fans, it's Phenomen100. How are you guys? It's great to be back. I've been on hiatus for a few months, I've been away. Things have been going really well, sort of life has thrown me a hard ball and I've gone up the without a paddle, I guess you could say. So I've been away and just haven't recorded or done really much of anything. This 2016 was not my year, I haven't been well, but I'm recording this today, I'm feeling a bit better, and it's time to get things going. So today I'm going to be doing my first ever PC review, because I finally figured out how to record my PC, and I'm really stoked about it. So I'm going to be doing Evolve Stage 2. I wanted to play Evolve back when it came out on console ages ago, but I was hesitant about the game, and then they did Stage 2, so it's come out again just on the PC. It's free to play now, you just download it, it's about 19 gig, it doesn't cost you anything, and you go for it, and it's like the way it works is like an MMO, so it has weekly challenges and stuff, like an MMO game, like Heroes of the Storm and that sort of stuff. So, the way it works is, it's a game where you have 4 people versus 1 person. So, 1 person plays the monster, big, giant, hulking creature, trying to destroy a colony on the planet Shia. So, you've got, there's several different monsters to select. You've got the Goliath, the Meteor Goliath, the Kraken, Elder Kraken, the Wraith, I hate these things, the Behemoth, the Glacial Behemoth, and the Gorgon. The Gorgon is scary as heck. So they're the monsters, and they have abilities and that sort of thing. And then 4 other players takes the role of a hunter, so a person who's, trying to kill the monster. So you've got the Assault, the Trapper, the Medic, and the Support. So Assault characters, like my favourite Hyde, has different weapons and that, and he's mainly like the tank character. He takes the damage for the monster, that kind of thing. Does most of the damage, takes the damage, gets all the aggro. You have the Trapper, a fast-moving character, who usually will do things like track where the monster is, mark on the compass so you can see what direction the monster's hiding, that sort of thing, so chase him down pretty much. But the Medic, everyone needs a Medic. The healer, obviously, keeps everyone alive, basically, that's what the Medic does. And the Support, so support characters will do handy things like, make little sentry guns laying out everywhere, amplify damage done to the monster, give shields to everyone, that kind of thing. So support is kind of a mix between focusing on the monster and your teammates. So you can say Assault is a purely focused monster, Trapper is like tracking down the monster, doing status effects to it, Medic focus all on your team, and Support sort of on your team, not the monster at the same time. So it's a team-based game. You've got several characters to choose from, and every week, so this little marker down here, this marker says that every week a character is free to play. So this week, Jack the Trapper is free to play, and then you'll have Slim the Medic free to play. And so each week it'll rotate 1 character and 1 monster that's free to play. So you've got all these tutorials now that teach you the game. When you complete the Goliath and Markov tutorial, you'll actually earn for free straight away the Goliath to play whenever you want, and Markov the Assault whenever you want. And he's actually a really cool guy. This is some really cool skin I've got for him, but this is his basic skin right here. So the way it works is, as you play the game and do matches and stuff, you'll earn these things, which are called silver keys. And you use silver keys in the store to unlock more characters and monsters, because besides the free-to-play ones, you have to purchase other characters. So again, like an MMO. So for example, Crow the Trapper, he's 14,500 keys. And so I purchased Abe, I really like him, he was 9,400, so some are 2,100, 14,000, and so on. So they all have different costs, I don't know why some are so expensive. That's how you get characters and stuff, and then as you play you can also buy skins and stuff for your characters. So if I pick Abe, so you pick him, you can go get weapon skins as well. So you can also earn them in packages and that for playing the game. I've got the Predator skin. You can get skins for your characters. Same thing goes for the monsters as well. And when you pick a character or a monster, you also select perks. You have 3 different perks: Minor, Mage, and Superior. And they can be upgraded. These 3 little markers show what level it's at. At level 3 it's the best that they can be. So you get things like 4% jetpack dodge thrust, more damage, jump height, movement speed, that kind of thing. So if I play Abe, I'll usually like to go speed twice to give the movement speed up, and then in the gold tier I like to go Rocket King, gives you better jetpack efficiency and stuff, because each character has a jetpack that allows you to move around the map really quickly, because otherwise you can't keep up with the monster. So I'm just going to quickly make up a team. My favourite characters, I usually play Kara as a medic. I like Kara. I usually go Tech Sergeant Hank. He makes permanent shields for the team, he's pretty cool. And I recently just purchased Hyde for Assault, because he's really cool. He's got a flamethrower and a minigun. Now, the monsters are all... The Behemoth is strong, the Gorgon is scary, the Wraith is really fast, and the Kraken flies, and it's kind of random. The Goliath is the most basic character. I like how simple he is. He's still really strong. He can breathe fire, throw rocks, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to quickly show you a quick game of this, how it works. Deploy. So this is a training game. You set up how you want. When you go into matchmaking, you can go random preference, or you can select in what order from 1 to 5 in preference what you want, whether you want to be, if you most likely want to be Trapper, if you prefer to be Monster, that kind of thing. And you earn silver keys at the end of the match on how well you did, how well you used your character's weapons and abilities. So, for example, Abe, he has a custom shotgun, a fast-firing shotgun is his main weapon. He has a tracking pistol that will track and mark where the monster is on the screen, so you can see an icon showing where he is. He's got his stasis grenades, which slow down the monster's movement, and he's got his class skill, which is the planet scanner, which scans the planet and marks the location on the compass. So each character class has their own ability. So Trappers is planet scanner, each have their own ability, and the 3 others are all unique for the character. So when you get into a good match, I mean, they've buffed the monster a bit. Some people think the monster's OP, but I don't think it is. When you start the game, you have these little conversation bits where the characters communicate with each other, and that can be, it gives a bit of depth and a bit of story, because there's no story mode for the game. But the one thing about it is that until you get to rank 8 with a character, you'll get a tutorial bit where the announcer, a voice, will tell you what your character does and what they're good at doing. And then once you get to rank 8 with that character, then you get the conversations. So each time you level up with a character, you get keys, or you might unlock a perk, so you have to purchase the perk, or you might unlock a badge, just like an icon for your profile, that kind of thing. So there's lots of rewards to get. So you start off here in the ship, you jump out, the monster player has already started. He's already moved off. He started in the same spot, but he's got like a couple of minutes head start. You start here. So the PC version, you press different number buttons or use a mouse wheel for different weapons. Spacebar lets you jump. Double tap it, use a jetpack. The icon at the top on the right, the little gauge thing that goes down, that's a jetpack. So you can use it to dodge, hover in the air. You can use it to climb up obstacles. When you're climbing up obstacles, it doesn't use the power. The left gauge obviously is your health. And that little bit that's been added at the bottom there is the shield that Hank has been giving me. And then you've got a dome. The top left there, it's got dome ready. When you get close to the monster, you can put a big dome out, and it traps the monster. And so for a certain amount of time, the monster can't get away. So you're setting up a boss fight, pretty much. This game is pretty much designed to be lots of boss fights. And it's really cool. And then the 10 seconds there is, if a hunter is downed, if they die, they have 10 seconds to respawn. If the monster kills all the hunters before any respawn, then he wins the game. And as the monster progresses, he ranks up. He starts at stage 1, goes to stage 2, then to stage 3. When he's at stage 3, it's really tough, and the power relay is a unit that provides power to the planet. And when he gets to stage 3, he can actually destroy that, and if he destroys that, he wins as well. So you can see tracks on the ground where the monster is. I can't see the tracks at the moment. Activate the planet scanner, so you can see on the compass the monster is in this direction. Gives the Trapper a movement speed boost. There's the tracks. There he is. The monster fell right on top of him. The dome has been activated. Now we're in a fight with him. Shows his armor and his health at the top there. Got to get through his armor first. So the monster will regen a bit of his health when he eats animals and evolves, but his armor will come back as well. So he gets his full armor back, but not his health. So you can slowly chip away at him. So I'm going to put a tracking dart in him here. So he's tracked. Stasis grenade to slow him down. And I'm just going to shoot him now. So a medic will be healing. The assault will be taking the damage. Still got a bit of shield there from Hank, the support. So if you work well as a team, you can bring the monster down. But if you don't work well, if you get separated, then he can kill you. And a good monster player is one who knows who to go for first. So you see he took down the medic. The medic died. The dome was brought down. So when enough damage is done to the monster's health, or a hunter dies, the dome goes down and he can run away. And then it goes on a charge rate. So it's got a minute to recharge before he can use it again. And the monster's on his way.
Everyone feel that?
So because it was only 10 seconds, we've already got a medic back. But a smart monster player goes off the tough characters and can really turn the game in his favour quite quickly. Activate the planet scanner here and try and find where he is.
The monster has
And now he's stage 2. When the monster is at stage 2, it's pretty much an even fight between us and him. And there he is out of his cocoon. Also, there are lots of other creatures as well, because the monster has to eat creatures to evolve. But also, there are certain big creatures known as albinos. So they're really big, and they're actually white. And when you kill them, or the monster kills them, the hunters and the monster can get buffs. So like, you know, movement speed buffs, weapon swapping buffs, reload buffs, all those kind of things. So take advantage of it, and sometimes you can, you know, kill creatures to your advantage, but the monster can get the perks too if he finds it. Like this guy, he'd give you a buff if you killed him.
No, seriously, how does it work?
So as you can see, the map is pretty decent size. I've actually forgotten what the map button is. Oh, no, here it is. It's the map button, so you can see that's where I am, where I'm moving around. So the map's a decent size. There's about 5 different maps altogether, and besides this hunt mode, there's another mode as well. So that's the hunt mode. It's a really fun game, actually. It takes a bit to get into, a bit of practice, but it's a lot of fun. So besides hunt mode, you've also got the arena mode, which is where the monster starts at stage 2, and you're literally in a dome. The dome doesn't go away, and it's just a fight versus the hunters. It's just literally just a crazy fight. So you've also got challenges, so they'll reset like every half an hour or so. So you can get a crate, which you might get keys from, or maybe even like a perk or a badge. So this one, win a match as a Salt Trapper or Wraith monster. And then you'll also get other challenges that pop up, like, you know, win 3 matches as this class and that sort of thing. So like your MMO, you've got a lot to get out of it. You've got your options here, you know, all your standard options, changing the language, changing the gameplay, audio. So the free-to-play stage 2 is only on PC. The console version isn't supported anymore. So the console version is way different because they made lots of changes to the way the characters work, and they streamlined it more. The console version is really different, so if you're looking at this game, I definitely recommend it getting on PC, because the console version is kind of backward, and you have to pay for it as well, so it's not really worth it. Really, this game is for the PC now. You go into extras, so if you sign in every day, you'll also get things. So every day you sign in, you'll get things like characters or costumes for characters, perks, badges, keys. 2,000 keys when I sign in tomorrow. How good is that? So there's a lot of benefit to keep playing. You can go into the practice mode, into the training, and you can literally just set up custom games. So you can also go custom game, and you can select your maps. So if I just go hunt, these here are hunting maps: Orbital Drill, Distillery of the Dam, Weather Control, and Wraith Trap. And you can add weather effects, game settings, so you can easily pick any character you want and get the hang of them. And then when you go into play, so you go into play, and this is where it connects you to the servers through Steam. You get this game, download this game free through Steam. I don't think I mentioned that before. And then once you connect in, so you've got Hunt Beta. It's just, I think this was meant to be like a ranked thing, but it never really, they stopped supporting the game, so it didn't change anymore. You got Co-op versus AI, which is 4 players against an AI monster, or you go Arcade, which is where you match with 5 other people and you get to play against a human monster. And you can invite friends on Steam. Go in here for roll preference to select what order roll, or you can just go random roll. If you go random roll, you get 25 keys no matter what roll, automatically, what roll you get. Show your challenges here. You can replace, if you don't like the challenge, once a day you can replace one randomly. And that's basically it. That's Evolve Stage 2. It's a great, fun game. Good to just, kill some time, just log on and have a couple of fights, And like an MMO, it's got the progression, so it's a lot of fun. If you go here into your profile, it gets your statistics, and it'll be like, this is my icon, my rank level, shows the characters that you own, what level your characters are, what perks and stuff they'll upgrade as you go, shows your win and loss ratio with them and that sort of thing. The perks you own for the hunter and the monster, or your badges that you have, accolades, so complete your first multiplayer co-op match, all that kind of cool stuff. So there's a lot to keep track of. So thanks for watching, guys. It's really good to be recording again. I'm sorry that I've been away so long, but I really want to make this YouTube channel something. I take it seriously. I enjoy it. So thanks for watching. I hope that you pick up this game and give it a go. I mean, it's free on Steam, 19 gigs for your PC. It's a great game to play when you're on the go. I play it on my laptop all the time. So if you want to find someone to play, just send me a friend request on Steam, Fenner100, and I'll sure to play with you. So until next time, guys, peace out and have a good time. It's a fun game. I'm logging out for now. See you later.